Okay, we're here at 4623 Don Pio Drive here in Woodland Hills. Now we're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the house. We'll have the general inspector crawl underneath the house. You can literally stand under the house. Pretty much we walked into the basement. We could see there is a lot of ABS main line and there is some cast iron piping. And we're going to check the main sewer line because we can't inspect every pipe in the house. But have the general inspector run the water everywhere, make sure everything's draining. You obviously need a little bit of periodic cleaning once in a while. But we've started off by running our camera here from the 4-inch cleanout located here where the pipe exits the front of the house. And we're all the way out to the city connection in the street where it's about like 12 feet deep over there. And we're right at the city connection, so we're going to bring the camera back. Now there is a cured in place pipe lining over here. You see, right, very minor little roots coming in at the end over there. Now we're going to bring the camera back, so the lining comes back from the middle of the street towards the property. Okay, let's come back really slow. Now, it appears there's a very minor little roots coming through the lining. Very, very minor roots. It's obviously functioning well. It's not a very thick lining, this. But it is functioning. One thing for sure you should never do is run a cable with a blade through a lining because you'll damage it for sure. Obviously those little teeny bits of roots are not going to cause a blockage at this time, but it may be a problem sometime down the road. But as of today, I would consider it in fair condition. It's obviously still functioning, but there are little bits of roots coming into it, and that's what I can tell you. But it is functioning. Now, we will give an estimate to replace the 6-inch lateral because of the lining not really holding roots. It hasn't really, it's not stopping the roots from growing. Linings typically don't stop roots from growing. But as of today, it's in fair condition and it's functioning. Coming back here onto the property, it changes to an ABS plastic pipe. This is all in good condition over here. It's nice and clean. It's in very good condition. If the roots do grow in the lining, and you keep the lining as it is, you should never run a cable with a blade, only a hydrojetter very carefully. Okay, so here it comes out of the clean out here. So we're going to pause the recording and we're going to go underneath the house because we're going to check the main line running underneath the front addition over here. Okay, so what we're doing is you're running the camera from the pipe underneath the house, and we've gone all the way out to the clean out in the front. So we're going to check the line coming back under the supposed addition over there. So let's bring the camera back. So that's the clean out outside. Now we bring the camera back. So this is ABS plastic over here. Oh, well, it didn't look too bad. It didn't look too bad now. Now that the water stopped going, okay, let's keep coming back. Let's just come back. So that wasn't bad.
Okay. So this is under the main portion of the house.
This is the main. This is underneath the house now.
Cast iron.
Cast iron's obviously getting a little old.
Yeah.
Does have a little bit of rust buildup, but really is by no means the worst I've ever seen. So let's just keep coming. The rest of this ABS coming back. So that's okay. So everything's really functioning very well. Whatever you should do, you should never flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels, things like that. We're going to bring the camera back. So this all looks pretty good. Okay, so here we are. We'll go ahead and stop the recording over here.